What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the new subscribers. Welcome back to the old subscribers. I'm going to be doing some love readings for the month of February for all of the signs. And I'm starting with the sign of Pisces. Pisces, I'm going to be going over this person's feelings and maybe some things they want you to know. I'm going to be going through some messages from this person to you, as well as we're going to dig a little bit deeper into who this person is for some of you guys, because some of you guys might not know who I'm talking about. Be mindful that this is for the collective sign of Pisces. It's going to be different for everybody. Specifically, the energies that I picked up that go along with the sign of Pisces for this reading will be Cancer, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Capricorn. So you could be dealing with someone with that sign, or they could be involved somehow. Let me kind of see what comes out. Sign of Pisces. So, some of you guys could have been fighting with somebody recently. I think that the problem in this scenario for some of you guys is that this person kind of blocks you out. It's like they'll let you get close to them to a certain extent, and then they block you out. This person has some things about themselves that I'm just going to be honest are not the proudest of. So they have a lot of walls built around them. They do see you as someone who is a long-term investment, that they would like to spend time, you know, working on this, that this isn't something that's just short-term. They want you to be able to do what makes you happy. So if that's kind of like doing your own thing, being more independent, going out, you know, I feel like whatever you want to do, this person has your back. They want to see you, basically this person just wants to see you happy. They want to see you, something about a new car. I think they want to be able to buy you a new car or give you a new car. They don't want to fight with you. There's just certain things about them that they have a hard time opening up to, and it's not even just you, it's everyone. Some messages from them to you is, you are my favorite hello and my hardest goodbye. Some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer who, they don't really like having to leave you. Like maybe you guys only get to see each other at certain times, and every time they see you, they're really excited. Every time they leave you, like they're really sad. And they want you to know like how happy you make them. Right now, I'm trying to focus on putting me back together. So if you're dealing with someone who's kind of been pushing you away, wanting to spend more time alone, maybe saying that they're not ready for a relationship for some of you, they're trying to work on themselves. They're trying to gain their confidence back, you know, get their life back in order, and maybe basically just work on themselves. It says you deserve it all. They want you to be able to go after whatever it is that you want. Set your goals really high and smash every single one of them. It says, I follow what I feel, and that's the issue. They have some really strong, deep-rooted issues. You're the only one that I need. And then it says, you are funny as fuck. But what I was going to say about the feelings is that these feelings are like deep-rooted emotions, like in their subconscious, that like whenever there's something wrong or they get like paranoid about something, they like pop off, but it's really like old issues about themselves that need to end. It says, I can make it all better. Been abandoned his whole life. So some of you guys are dealing with someone who either was abandoned by their family, or they didn't have family. Maybe they've had a lot of people leave them. It says, if loving me is hard, I apologize. And then it says, I want you to be happy, which confirms basically the message I gave a little bit ago. For spirit animals, I got the falcon and I got the dove. So I feel like if this is you guys together, like collectively in a relationship, one of you guys is like really protective and like has this like foresight and like can see things like in the future, and they have like a teaching ability to them. They also just have this vision, like they have a prophecy, like they might have the gift of prophecy, and like they're really intense and like they're really determined, but they're also very protective of the people in their life. And then there's the dove energy, who's really gentle and compassionate and like peaceful and like hopeful and sweet. And I just feel like this person sees you as this like sweet thing, like maybe the sound of your voice even like calms them and soothes them. For some characteristics we have, or maybe possibly what this person does for a job, you have travel agent, you have, good lord, or maybe someone just travels a lot, you have factory, you have graphic designer, you have influencer, you have artist, producer, singer, songwriter, performer, and then you have a housekeeper or cleaning services. This person really likes the advice that you give them, like maybe you're able to always say the right thing for them, and they really appreciate that. You have in tune, so you're like very in tune to their energy, like you can pick up on their like how they feel about things or like what they're going through. And you have cuddles, someone really likes to cuddle with you. They feel really comfortable around you. You have dependable, you're someone they can always count on in their life. You have encouragement, so you're able to encourage this person, maybe when they're going through like low, like you're a really good friend to them. Not only that, but you're able to kind of see things how they really are, and you're just genuine. You're a genuine person. And you have patience, so maybe you're a very patient, understanding person. And then they have ass, so this person really likes your ass. We have romantic, and then we have stubborn. So this person like wants to be romantic, I feel like, but they're also very stubborn, or maybe they see you as this, like maybe they try to do things for you, and they just like they feel like you're really stubborn. You have subconscious, you have ego, integrity, shy. So I think that this person is very shy when it comes to their emotions or like expressing them when it comes to you. You have fairy tale. So I feel like this is something out of a fairy tale book, like out of a movie. You have soul connection. You have gentle, repressed emotions, heartbreak, and marriage. So this is how I'm seeing this for some of you guys. This could have been a situation where this person grew up in a situation maybe where they watched a marriage kind of fall apart, or they repressed their emotions because maybe they never had the example of love and, you know, how to treat someone. They're just kind of going off of what they feel is right. So maybe they're just used to doing things a certain way in relationships, even though they want to do things better. But like I said, they have like these really genuine feelings for you of wanting like the best thing for you and to make you really happy. But they also know that there's things about themselves that they need to work on. And it's like they want to be romantic, but they're really shy. And they don't really know how to express themselves. And maybe you're like this gentle person in their life that kind of brings it out of them. So it's just like you guys kind of complement each other. So anyways, that's all I have for Pisces. Have a good month.